Guys, this is wild. We're from Australia.
Yes, that does deserve a round of applause.
This is the Kennedy Centre. It's really cool. We're going to play some of our songs that we wrote, and we've been travelling all over the America. This is our 20th show of this tour.
And our 20th year as a band.
We started when we were
One
8.
a year.
Yeah.
That wasn't true.
I said I missed you. You said I watched your sister on the TV. It was weird. I said I loved you. You said nothing, and your silence confirmed my fears. I said I'm still angry. You said there was nothing you could do. You just have to wait. I said that's not true. You have control. You just don't want to tempt fate. Why don't you tell me you don't love me anymore? Tell me you don't miss me when I'm gone. Tell me you don't hear me when I call. Tell me that the war's already won. I wrote you love songs. You wrote me a fait accompli with no remorse. I gave you 6 years, the last 2 without you, just hurting myself. I showed you my hand, baby, it was a mess, clubbing a heart at best. You showed me your fears, I know by your face you've got the ace. I'm done for. Why don't you tell me you don't love me anymore? Tell me you don't miss me when I'm gone. Tell me you don't hear me when I call. Tell me that the war's already won.
I'm aware this affair is a one-sided game. You are there in my head, but it's only me unpaid.
Playing a game like a wrecking ball.
I'm torturing myself. I've been playing since before you came, so don't flatter yourself. Don't flatter yourself. Just a bit of showbiz. Thank you. Thanks, you guys are great. Thanks for having us. We are all our exes live in Texas. That's it. Why don't you tell me you don't love me anymore? Tell me you don't miss me when I'm gone. Tell me you don't hear me when I call. Tell me that the war's already won. Why don't you tell me you don't love me anymore? Yeah, why don't you tell me you don't miss me when I'm gone? Yeah, why don't you tell me you don't hear me when I call? Tell me that the war's already won, and everyone's gone home, and you're all alone.
Thanks. We're so happy to be here. As we said, I think it's 16 states. 16 states we've been driving across at the moment, and we went to Dollywood. And I learnt I never want to go on a roller coaster ever again. That's it for me. And we went to Graceland. We have about 2 hours here tomorrow, so if you have anywhere similar, let us know. We're going to play some songs off our album called When We Fall, and this song is called The Devil's Part.
took his trembling hands, and I led them to my skin. They twisted around my heart to let the dark light in. So he came to me one night to tell me he is not alone. He's carrying a girl who had left him on his own. She opened up his skin. She lives under his heart. He's scratching, begging for her to depart. Oh, my darling, you are not what I need. I pray to Mother, my God, I'm down on my knees. Please, my love, please, my open heart, please take forgiveness, Mother. I played the devil's part. So he shot his words like arrows, but they hit me as would stone. He led me out of town to tell me, girl, you'll die alone. 'Cause in my years of 25, I gave a fool my heart. Please take forgiveness, Mother, and play the devil's part. Oh, my darling, you are not what I need. I pray to Mother, my God, I'm down on my knees. Please, my love, please, my open heart, please take forgiveness, Mother. I'll play the devil's part. 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 I could say I learned a lesson I would not repeat again. With every passing year, I learned to bury sin. But I'm older now, truth be told, I'm falling right apart. And I spend the last days burning vapor through my heart. Oh, my darling, you are not what I need. I pray to Mother, my God, I'm down on my knees. Please, my love, please, my open heart, please take forgiveness, Mother. I've played the devil's part.
Can I have a bit less ukulele if possible? Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, despite what our name claims, we don't have any exes in Texas. Unfortunately, we have been to Austin 2 times now, and we had a good crack. But so far, no luck in the love department in Texas. But you know, we remain hopeful. They are largely based in Brisbane and Sydney and Melbourne. And quite a few of them are in one folk band, which is inconvenient, isn't it? But anyway, they're not playing at the Kennedy Centre, so no.
Yeah, no. It's also special because my mum is here, all the way from
Sue
Australia.
Hi,
And
Sue.
Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Mum and Jerry. They're like Tom and Jerry, the cat and the mouse duo, you know?
Why do you
Very
think,
similar.
why do you think no one's chosen to sit next to you? That's weird, isn't
That's
it?
actually because I saved those seats for the 2 people behind you, but you sat there.
You can sit
Hi.
wherever you like, guys.
Those are my
Sue
friends
needs
Cam and
room.
Irene from
Hi, Cam and
Australia
Irene
as
from
well.
Australia.
We're going to go round the room and introduce everyone.
Yeah.
I had to have a stern word with my mother, who is a fantastic musician herself, but whenever she comes to our gigs, she likes to go and tell the sound person what to do. So, Bob, you've really got off lightly today because I had a chat to her. She's not a very good poker face, and she seems to be smiling, so I think you're doing a great job.
I keep thinking everyone's rolling their eyes though, but they're actually just looking up at that screen, I think.
What's going on up there?
Is there a screen?
Yeah, I think they're playing the footy up there.
Stay focused,
cool.
please.
They
Stay
watch.
focused.
Soccer, FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Keep an eye
aren't
on
in
it.
that.
Tell us who gets a goal.
Oh, Georgia.
Burn.
Topical.
I just burned you by saying you guys aren't in the World Cup.
No one minds. Not
We're
one
barely in
person
it. We
cares.
lost our
No
first
one
game.
minds. No one minds. I made Katie get up at 5:30 a.m. so we could watch it the other day. It was rough.
I went to sleep a bit, but, mostly I was just outraged at Hernandez and his antics. Anyway, it's not interesting.
It is.
So,
This
yes.
song is not about any of these things.
It
but
isn't.
No.
But it is about my mother's inability to hold a poker face.
Are you
So,
skipping my song?
Yeah, she is. She's skipping your song, George. You wrote the set list, Katie.
Sorry about that, guys.
You have,
I've skipped George's song. We'll put it next, eh, George?
she's dead.
It's pretty crap anyway.
I apologize. Mother said you'd wind up here written in a song. I have to say I'm sorry for it's taken me so long to write about you. Maybe breaking your sweetheart is what I had to do. But don't worry, baby, for I've broken my heart too in losing you. 'Cause though I see how candles going out, have to say I've got my doubts. Things have been going so well. Seems a shame to walk through hell together just to say goodbye. We both know I'll stay resolved in what I have to do, even if it's just because my mother told me to. She never liked you, and yes, I see the irony. It's all becoming clear. Finally, I write for you a song you'll never hear. Isn't that funny? 'Cause though I see how candles going out, have to say I've got my doubts. Things have been going so well. Seems a shame to walk through hell together just to say goodbye. And I'll see you one more time, just to make things right. Yes, I'll love you one more time through the dark of the night. 'Cause though I see how candles going out, have to say I've got my doubts. Things have been going so well. Seemed a shame to walk through hell together just to say goodbye.
Cool. Thanks, everyone. So this song is called When the Sun Comes Up, and it's about the point when you've broken up with somebody and then you're quite devastated for a while normally, but then down the track maybe you get to a point where you don't really care at all, and that's quite satisfying. Basically, it's about that. Sounds heartless, and partly it is.
I love this song, Georgia. I was only lying when I said it was crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Thanks,
just
Lonnie.
poking a bit of fun.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I couldn't say exactly how. It wasn't like I'd expected it, and I couldn't say exactly why. Finally, fortune's come my way, and finally grey turns into blue. Stars align one night in the morning came. Finally, I was over you. I'll be gone when the sun comes out. Hope to see you around. Isn't it a relief to know that one day you can up and go? I have a feeling that the same happened to you on that very day. I wonder what we'll do without you free time. You will go your way and I'll go mine. I'll be gone when the sun comes out. Hope to see you around. Isn't it a relief to I'll be gone when the sun comes out. Hope to see you around.
Thanks, legends. Last night we were in Milton, which is a cool little coastal town with a beautiful antique shop. And Hans and I, after the gig, we watched a bit of my favourite show. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's on Discovery. It's called Naked and Afraid. It's the best. It's basically two people who are naked and they're just dropped off in the middle of the wilderness or the desert, and they meet each other and they have to choose like one thing they're allowed to take with them. It could be like a compass or a knife or like, I don't know, a comb or whatever you want, and then they have to survive for 21 days in the desert or in the wilderness, and then at the end they get just $5,000, which is pretty crap, you have to admit.
And we really had to Google that to find that out. It was like very small. It was kind of like, and only if you stay the full length of the time.
Yeah.
Which most sorry to say, most of the men don't survive. All the women do.
Well, last night we watched XL, which is like the extreme survivors, and this guy was on it who was a real hunter. And I was telling Hans, who's a vegetarian, I was like, this show is so great, it's so much fun. Everyone just gets really skinny, and they just end up leaving, and it's terrible. But this guy was really intense, and he stayed right till the end. And he also shot a doe, and then it was really full on, Hans. But he smeared blood on his face and then it took a bite out of its heart. And I was like, sorry, I'm so sorry. This is not a show for vegetarians. It's never gone this far. No one's ever caught an animal before on this show. So this song is about that.
This is for the dough.
This is for the dough. In this song, I am the dough, actually. In this song, I am the dough. And that guy, whatever his name was, Duncan or whatever his name was, he's the guy who broke up with me. And it's called I'm Gonna Get My Heart Cut Out. It really is called that. And if you don't believe me, you can buy the CD and check.
Yeah.
That'll you.
Show you.
That'll teach you to doubt me. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get my heart cut out. It keeps letting me down. I keep putting it back in the wrong hands and watch it get pushed around. I told you I loved you. You said that you loved me too.
Till you cut my heart out.
Sorry, Katie. That was me.
But that was before I knew what you could do. I'm gonna get my heart cut out. It only gets in my way. It takes over my mind and tells my mouth what to say. It keeps waking me up in the middle of the night and telling me that you're probably holding her tight. I'm gonna get my heart cut out. I'll be born again. I won't think of your eyes. I won't think of your skin. I won't think of your skin. And I won't have to cry when you say she's the one. Say she's the one. 'Cause by then I will be the truly heartless one.
I keep thinking about we were at a restaurant and this man came up and he was talking to us for a bit and he said, "God, I love your North Texas accent." And we said, "Oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, okay." And then another guy from an Uber, one of the taxi drivers, we said we're from Australia, and he said, your English is really good.
It's such a strange thing to say to someone.
Our English is very good, thank you.
He also said, you'd never know.
You'd never know.
You'd never know. Never know what.
I don't remember what I said after all that wine, but I don't think that I would say it if I was sober. And now that time has passed, you're still a diplomat and you're towing the party line, and I'm so tired. I'll call the fire brigade to look at all the burns I made, trying to cut a part of me that belongs to you. And on the front I am just another businessman, shaking hands on a deal I got with a stranger in a parking lot. I'll wear my morning dress, the arms of God draped around my chest, trying to convince you to love me foolishly. I love with all my heart. I'd like to say that's the hardest part. What they do not let you know is the loneliness that follows. So come home, come to me. Please be mine completely. Come home, come to me. Please be mine completely.
Thank you very much. I want to say that ever since we went to Graceland, I just want to say thank you very much. All the time. It's not always appropriate after every song. So it's quite amazing to be in this city where so many political decisions are made. It feels kind of amazing. I mean, you'd be used to it, but for us, we're like, wow, we only see this on the TV. But we've begun with our next album. We've started writing some songs that have a bit more of a political message, and this next one's one of them. It's about an issue that's a real problem in Australia and around the world, I believe, and that's violence against women. And it doesn't get enough attention from our government, and it's a real problem. Women are dying every week at the hands of current or former partners, and it's awful, and we have seen friends and family go through it, and we wanted to write something that was a response to that and try and do our bit to raise awareness of the problem, have a bit of a scream and a stomp. This song is called World War III, and it is about that very thing. You just can't bear to see me standing. You just can't bear to toe the line. Master of deceit and all as one. You've taken my life and you've left me alive. And we let you in, we gave you shelter. We opened eyes and took the blame. I'm not gonna leave it all begging no more. You've taken my life and you've left me alive. Now you see World War III, mother and daughter are we. Lights fall, sirens call, armored breast beat my chest. The day I die is the day I stop trying. And that is young and street eating. I will not conceal you all. The dam is broken. You've taken my life and you've left me alive. Now you see World War III, mother and daughter are we. Lights fall, sirens call, and breath beat my chest. You've taken my life and you've left me alive. You've taken my life and you left me alive.
Thank you very much. This is another new one. We spend a lot of our time away, and I'm a fairly needy girlfriend, and so I wrote my boyfriend this song in a hope to soften the blow, you know? This fly is really ruining my mojo, man.
It's your new boyfriend.
It's needy.
I think it's going to make a home in my head, in like my hair, you know? Because there's so much of it. Anyway. Dear John, his name's not John. I should just preface that. It's not important, you know? Dear John, it's wrong, but I need you. Oh, how I need you. So come on, answer the phone.
Answer the
'Cause I'll make you from all the waiting. 'Cause they wreaked havoc and they got a heart meant for you. Now you're paying for the price for those before you. So forgive me now for asking you to tell me that you love me needlessly. Dear John, I can't keep on with all this worry. It might just kill me. So I'll try to let it slide. If you can give me some kind of guarantee. 'Cause no one ever really wanna hold so tightly. No one else is ever gonna fit beside me. So forgive me, dear, for begging you to tell me that you love me needlessly. I never wanted this to hurt you. And I don't mean to overwhelm you. 'Cause I'm so happy that I found you. And I just needed to remind you, dear John. Dear John, dear John, dear John.
I was thinking about maybe what the Dollywood or the Graceland of Washington, D.C. might be, and perhaps it is the White House, you know? Don't know. You guys tell me. I'll be at the merch desk afterwards if you want to yell at me or whatever. This next song is also kind of about being away a lot, and it's about falling in love with an American person, and then becoming, when you go home, becoming just like a thread, you know, when you become just an email thread or a message or a Facebook, you know, FaceTime. You just become a face. Anyway, this is about that.
It's a weird feeling.
It is a weird feeling. It's awful.
I know you think I sit around all day and just wait for your call. And while that may have once been true, that's not me at all. You were just a rebound, baby. I was just a flea. This isn't love, so let's not make it into some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing.
I'm just a phone call, I'm just a thread, but I'm an infinite being. I'm just an encore asleep in my bed while you're living my dream. You were just a pretty face that came and knocked on my door. Didn't take too long
Let's not make it some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. I never trust my heart. It's always leading me astray. So this time I won't come running just because you're walking away. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big thing. Some big thing. Let's not make it some big
Thank you very much. I wrote this song for my mum, so it's pretty nice that she's here. And it's on our album, which is for sale back there.
Is it called You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly?
That would be
Our
that would be
kids?
weird. What? Our George.
I know, sorry.
You are the kid.
I got the preface wrong.
It's called Her Teeth Were Stained, but Her Heart Was Pure.
Yeah.
These were the other options. When we were looking for a band name, we were searching through worst country song titles of all time, and these were the
Or
other
best.
options.
Yeah.
Or best.
Or best. Or best.
Drop
Anyway.
me Jesus through the goalposts of life. Could have been that.
Oh, how can I miss you if you never leave? Case in point.
They're all very interchangeable.
We're together a lot. So this is a song called Boundary Road.
You can hear in her voice she is tired of feeling alone. I am fine, can't you see? She tells me, but she is lying down the phone. And I remember what you said as you cried down on Boundary Road. There are too many folks who depend on me, and I can't let go. Oh no. But what if I wanna be the one to fall apart once in a while? What if I wanna be the one to fall apart once in a while? And so she let him in. The streets were cold before him, but he was gentle. It was so long ago. There were sparks in the snow, and now it's sentimental. But I remember what you said as you cried down on Boundary Road. There are too many
just got 2 songs left. This has been really, really lovely. So thanks for coming. I heard that there's a show here every night. Is that true? That's so cool. What a cool thing to have.
Who's been to them all?
Every single one. I don't know, no one. So this song is called Sailboat, and it's from our CD, which we do have for sale down there, and we're going to be loitering. What just happened then?
I think we've said it a few
We've said it a few times.
Oh,
We've
have
also
we?
got, just while we're on it, we've also got vinyl and T-shirts. We've only got 5 T-shirts, and you have to be either a medium or a small man to get. Well, there's medium ladies as well. That's all we've got.
Did you guys know we've got a CD? It's down there. Anyway, this song's called Sailboat. The thing is, I don't want you to go. It's harder than I thought to know. And I'd hate you to think that all of this means I'm not happy with what has been. But we only spoke of love. The times we were halfway drunk, and I don't think that's it. A comfortable fear, not a letter to keep. Push my sailboat back out to sea. I wish I could say that there's more to me. Please don't look at the things I've done. I swear there's better to come. And my younger self, she grieves. She's the most of all, you see. A few of the bad, the willing and cruel, make the good greater, it's true. Push my sailboat back out to sea. I wish I could say that there's more to me. Please don't look at the things I've done. I swear there's better to come. Push my sailboat back out to sea. I wish I could say that there's more to me. Please don't look at the things I've done. I swear there's better to come. That's cool.
Thank you so much. We just want to say a huge thank you to the Kennedy Centre for having us. This has been a real treat.
Tell them about the CDs.
We've got CDs.
Vinyl and T-shirts.
Yeah, we've got 12 kids between the 4 of us. So one CD sale goes a long way. That's not true. Not one of us has kids. I felt bad. As soon as I lied, I felt bad. We're going to play another new song. I know that Sue's not my mum, but I feel embarrassed to sing it in front of you because I played it to my mum and she went, "Oh, Hannah, no." You'll understand why. But
Anna once asked, my granddad at 90 years old decided to buy a Mercedes, which is a lifelong goal of his and a weird choice, but that's fine. And Hannah was in Brisbane with me once and she said to my mum, something happened and they had a fight, and my mum said, "Well, that's it, you're not my favourite and you're not getting the Mercedes." They didn't really fight.
she secretly told me that she'll give me the house, though, so it's okay.
Did you hear me say I got a wife and kid? Maybe you misheard me. Maybe I never did.
stop dreaming, 'cause I ain't leaving. I bet this fire will go out all too soon. 'Cause room service and hotel rooms is all that I will ever offer you. Still I lay you down, put skin on skin. My fingers search for just where to begin. I am a woman who is in your bed for just a moment. I'm more than your friend. I'm so lonely, I'm not happy, and baby, I never was. Please stop dreaming, 'cause I ain't leaving. I bet this fire will go out all too soon. 'Cause room service and hotel rooms is all that I will ever offer you. And it's not that I'm not strong enough, and it's not that I don't love enough. Did you hear me say? I heard you. Well, I got a wife and kids. Oh no, no. Maybe you misheard me. Oh, maybe I never did. I'm so lonely, I'm not happy, and maybe I never was. Please stop dreaming, 'cause I ain't leaving. I bet this fire will go out all too soon. 'Cause room service and hotel rooms is all that I never offer you.
Thank you.